Well, hello there. Been
Howdy.
been a while.
King is dead.
At least 10 years.
At least.
At our worlds.
So, I got my computer to cooperate very, very against its will to actually choke on this video until it worked.
Works to perfect a dark sorcery. He
Sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, sometimes, but well, we're here. I can't promise back to regularity, but you know, we're here. We're not dead. We're still doing this.
I am.
Well, I'm not dead. Anyway, welcome to our second or third strike for the Taken King. This is... I cannot remember the name of it. I legitimately cannot remember the name of it. I'm sure it'll pop up at some point. But we're back in the summoning pits, and now we're killing Taken in there.
Of course it's taken. It's always taken.
Well, I mean, it's the Taken King.
Of course it's taken. God damn it.
So, in a brief little twist, well, brief, I don't know, in a little bit of a twist, we're actually starting at the end of the summoning pits. If you'll remember 3 years ago, the summoning pits. And we're going to be working our way basically out through the opposite end. Basically.
Is the summoning pits where they summon things?
Mostly giant ogres that hate you. It's where we met Jorge.
It all makes sense now. But we met who?
I was trying to figure out why this wasn't progressing, and then I realized that there was someone joining me. And, yeah, there it goes. Hey.
Surprising people still play this game.
Occasionally. And he died immediately. I think he fell off. At least I hope he fell off, because there's nothing to tie to down there.
Maybe he just realized he was with the python.
I think he might have, actually. He kept trying to dance, and I barely even looked at him.
Barely even looked at him funny.
So, yeah, we're gonna be sitting through a wave defense for a little bit here. Not too bad. Mostly because I have hammers. Glorious, glorious hammers.
Would you want anything else? The answer is no. Only
No.
hammers.
The hammer's the only thing you need. Let's be
The enemies are the nails.
Absolutely. When you have giant flaming hammers, everything looks like a giant icy nail. So yeah,
Makes total sense.
we got 3 waves, and each wave at the end gives you a tomb husk. Each tomb husk unlocks a lock, and yada yada. There's nothing terribly dangerous about this section. It's just can you be patient for like 5 minutes sort of test.
Can your ally be patient for 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think he actually stays throughout the entire thing, but it's just going to be the 2 of us. Also, here's me missing Destiny 2 a little bit when I was recording this. So, fun fact, in Destiny 2 they added a vault mechanic, so even if you miss a jump just slightly, you can actually climb up on whatever you're trying to jump to. Pretty good. Doesn't exist here, though.
Disappointing.
And as you can see in the corner there, the notifications. He's got the thriller dance, and I just couldn't give much less of a care.
Know what you mean.
As for strategy, I guess it depends on whether you want to get into a defensible spot or just stay moving. Either works. It doesn't really matter. It's a bunch of thrall, a couple of knights here and there, a wizard. That's legitimately it.
Standard hive kind of enemies.
Oh yeah. Only thing missing
Slash
from the
taken.
yeah, the only thing missing from the equation is acolytes. Also, great jump. Another great jump. Third time's the charm. Let's go.
Ugg's good at jumping.
Well, it's not Ugg, sadly.
Oh, that's right, because this is a Titan.
Yes, Ugg is a warlock. Also, do you like ammo? I like ammo.
What? Where'd that all come from?
Cursed Thrall. There were literally tons of them in that room.
Incredible. So it always gets the first person.
Oh yeah, if you're not if you're not paying attention to the rangefinder, that's a wonderful trap. They spawn in as soon as the door starts opening. So if you're not paying it like very close attention, you won't notice the map light up red, and well, that's trouble.
Next thing you know, you're dead. You're just dead.
Just dead, literally dead. There's nothing you could have done about it, except
Turn
for
to a pile of goop.
So, this strike is all about these stupid blights that I've gone on about at length before. I believe it was the Black Spindle quest where we first talked about them. But, yeah, they, again, if you're unfamiliar or if you've forgotten, which I don't blame you for, they slow your movement, don't allow you to double jump, don't allow you to sprint. All sorts of fun stuff.
The takin exude blight wherever they go. Just one of the
And,
ironies of their existence.
Yes, I am very compulsive about destroying them when I can.
Empowering it at his command.
Yeah, blights suck.
Now we know.
Nobody should like blights.
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone can like what they like, but you're wrong if you like blights, is how I look at it.
The way I look at it is, if you don't like the things I like, you're wrong.
You sound like an American. Where did Fox go? What the fuck?
Guns, am I right? Need more of those things.
So, the story here is that we're chasing down that one guy who ran away from us a long time ago in the Dreadnought. Well, big old taken thing by the name of Malak. And, he actually is, he's actually on the field right now, if I'm not mistaken. Can't damage him, though. I think Bungie learned from the House of Wolves, where they had the boss on the field and you could almost burn him down.
You say that, but then there's a couple of strikes in Destiny 2 that you can do that to.
Well, I mean, yes.
So maybe they temporarily learned and then they forgot.
Or maybe they wanted to try again.
We can do it this time, guys. We learned. Next thing you know, nope.
Yeah. Anyway, we're pretty close to the end now. We're on our way to the Shrine of Oryx.
I can sense the
Pretty thematic, having killed Oryx, I guess.
Can she see this?
Oryx. What memories?
Well, I mean, we killed him, but we didn't really kill him, and it's a weird thing.
Who's Oryx?
The Taken King, who took himself.
Who's the Taken King?
What?
It's okay, I'm joking.
I know.
It's
Don't
fine,
worry.
Python.
It's fine. It is fine.
Everything's okay, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. So one thing I really don't like about Taken Vandals, and I may have already said this, but whenever you even look at them funny, they're just like, nope, bubble. Ha 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 ha. Unless they're preoccupied by trying to shoot you, that is. And even then, sometimes.
Here's the funny thing, I didn't know that Vandals could do that. I think I just killed them too quickly.
Well, if you're looking down like a sniper scope at them, that's when they do it the most. Or if you have like a power weapon equipped. Sorry, I have a heavy weapon. That sort of thing. They don't really tend to do it if you're just looking at them with your primary.
Right. I thought it was something that they had added to the new Destiny 2 expansion. I had never seen it.
Do not let Malak
I'm not even
dominate
lying.
this shrine.
No, I believe you.
Maybe I'm just that good. Who knows?
So, before the Shrine of Oryx did not look like this, but now there's kind of a big shielded blight just sitting where the big old orb was. But here's our arena. We're gonna fight Malak. I do not like this boss, and I'll give you 3 guesses why that might be.
Invincibility stages?
1 for 1 so far.
Oh, ground. Hurdy ground.
Not hurdy ground, but literally 100% blighted, with the exception of maybe the interior of this little room I'm standing in front of. If I ever turned around, you might actually see it.
Uh-oh. Is this where Python dies?
Fire. Fire hurts, especially Malak's fire.
It's alright. Our friend is here.
Yeah. But yeah, he'll periodically resummon these stupid blights, and I am once again compelled to murder the blights at the expense of most other things, including the boss. So, while my friend is dealing with the actually important bit of killing the boss, I am sitting here murdering all of the blights and all the ads.
Python just really hates blights.
I really do. Look, I even spend rockets on the stupid things.
That vandal is just kicking your bum.
He's not even
Your bottom.
doing anything. He's just being annoying.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. He's making you look the fool, Python. Oh, here we go. Why use a rocket on the boss?
That's overkill. You gotta use it on the blights. That's the true enemy here.
You heard it here first. Blights greater than the enemy boss.
I'm throwing hammers at it, even though the boss is right in front of me.
What are you even doing, Python? That's okay. You hit one of those rockets on the boss.
I legitimately forgot that I did that. I am truly astounding.
I'm not even disappointed. I'm just amazed.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I took care of the blights for you.
Fantastic. Maybe you can actually do some damage to the boss now.
I mean, I'm trying, but the Kavastov isn't really that fantastic at damage as we've gone over.
And also there's another blight that spawned. You know, we got to deal with that first.
So, about, I think it's like, yeah, 1/3 health or 1/4 health. Malak, his head bubble bursts. I think it still actually is his weak spot, but I honestly can't remember.
I hate it when my head bubble bursts.
And he also gains the Centurion's ability instead of the Knights, the taken Knights and Centurions. I mean, of course. Except
Well,
in Malak's. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say, I like the fact that he's a custom sprite. He's not just, you know, a bigger minotaur.
I feel like my friend knew that I was dead and spectating him.
Probably.
Also,
There needs to be an indicator for that.
what a spawn. And of course, screw the phalanxes. The blight's more important.
What have the phalanxes ever done to you? The blights now. That's everything.
And there's another one just to spawn. Oh my god. Passed me as an idiot. Oh.
Oh my god. Need to destroy the blights.
Hey, to be fair, I'm at least taking out most of the ads that I can with the hammer instead of
I
just
feel like you could have probably killed the boss though.
maybe. Let's not speculate here. But yeah, in when Malak uses the Centurion thing, there's 5 of them instead of just the one.
Man, he faked you out.
It really friggin' did. I'm sniping these stupid balls. I am full of great decisions. In this
And then you
video.
just ignore the one that's heading for your friend. You got that one.
He had it covered. It's fine.
Look, I might be agreeing with current you, past you is stupid.
In any case, this fight's just about over. As soon as we can actually manage to focus for like 2 seconds on the boss. Well, correction, as if I can manage to spend 2 seconds focusing on the boss.
Nope. There's no blights to kill. Now there's spawns. Gotta kill the enemy spawn. I can see the tier list in your head right now. It goes blights, the little centurion things or whatever that chase after you,
The gods and princes of
random ads, and then boss.
This is our charge, Guardian.
Well, I mean, in the case of ads versus boss, then yes, ads first, but the rest of that, not so important.
Yeah, he played so much you shoot the invincible one as well. What have you got
look,
against blights, man?
You know what? I don't actually know. They're really annoying. Anyway, we'll be back again at some point. I don't know.